In this tutorial, I will show you some starting points and tips for using Europa World Plus. This database is available through Hunter Library's website. On the library's main page, click on the Articles and Databases tab, and then choose the link for the A to Z list. In Europa World Plus, you have access to information on 250 countries and territories, which have been divided into 9 regions. To access information on the regions, you have 2 options. You can use the map in the middle of the screen, which will open up, and you can choose one of the regions by clicking on it. You can also use the list on the left-hand side that is color-coded to match the map. If you have a specific country that you want to view, you can use the drop-down menu in the upper right-hand corner, choose the country that you're interested, and click Go. We're going to start by looking at regions, and we're going to choose Africa south of the Sahara. When you click on the region, you'll see a broad overview and a list of links for more information. You can access a map in the upper right-hand corner to see the countries or territories in this region, or you can pick from a list of those countries further down. There's also a series of articles on the political, economic, and social history of the region to give you some background information. Another excellent feature of the region section is the major commodities information. This is a list of the major commodities for the whole of Africa. There's a statement at the top on the type of information you can expect to see on each commodity. If we select coffee from the list, we'll see a broad overview of coffee as a product, and then below that is a list of major producers of coffee beans. You can compare sub-Saharan Africa to the world, and then you can also see top producers by country for both Africa and the non-African world. If you're looking at a commodity and aren't sure what countries to focus on, this is an excellent place to find that information. The rest of the page includes information on specific aspects of the coffee trade, including the world market, and an idea of coffee prices on a global scale. Going back to the main page, let's take a look at a specific country. In this case, we're going to look at the island nation of Madagascar. The main page gives you an overview and some of the major stats you might be interested in, such as population or GDP. And on the left side, you'll see the major sections on Madagascar, and on the right, the country's flag and a map, which you can open up to see more detail of the country and its relation to the coast of Africa. 2 sections that may be of interest to you are the country profile section, which gives more detailed background on the country and the lives of its people, and the country statistics section, which has detailed info on the population and areas of the economy, such as agriculture and external trade. One last thing I want to mention is citations. For each section of the database you'll want to have a citation. Luckily, the Europa World Plus database makes it easy by providing a citation at the bottom of every page. That means if I want to use this information on the population or GDP of Madagascar, I have a citation here. If I want to use this flag in my presentation, I have a citation for that as well. They are all clearly marked and easy to cut and paste. If you have any questions about using Europa World Plus or any of the other resources from Hunter Library, feel free to get in contact with us using any of the options seen here.